Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is I've got my July wrap up. I'm going to film this as I go yet again because I've just found it's been so much easier, and especially towards the end of the month, it's just putting all the clips together, editing bits and stuff, instead of trying to sit down and remember my thoughts on books. It's so much easier for me. So it's 1st of July, we have our first book. I started reading this one in the month of June. Apologies, and my speech is a bit funny, like a sore on the side of my tongue. That's one of June, never got around to finished it today. And that is The Honey Don't Nest by Christina Lauren. Now, not my fave. 2.75 stars. Yeah, not my fave. I personally feel like we knew and followed more about the secondary characters than we did the main characters. I mean, we still had them, they still had their moments. There were some very cheesy things that were being said, and I was like, ugh. Like, if cheese is written well, fine, but not so much in this one. It actually gave me the ick a little bit. I was like, oh, no, cringy. Don't do that. So yeah, not my favourite Christina book. Like I said, I just feel like I would say it took about till maybe halfway just before that we actually started having the main characters interacting properly, and it kind of felt insta-love, which again, it's not an issue. I can read it, but again, it's the way it was written in this book. So yeah, not my fave Christina Lauren. And that would start to July, so yeah, that's the first book. I really don't know what to say, guys. If you've read it, obviously let me know, but yeah, not brilliant. So I'm just going to leave that one there, because yeah, I don't really want to discuss any more about that, and I don't really know what else to say. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next wrap up. No, long time no speak, my lovelies, but I finally have another wrap up for you. I've just finished The Weather Girl by Rachel and Solomon. It did take me a little while to get into this, and I was struggling. There is a lot of representation with mental health, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it. No issues with that. I was just not in a good mental place myself, so it was kind of a little difficult to read about depression when I was going through a little depressive state. So we powered through, we've done it, and we've read it, and I've actually really, really enjoyed it. Once it finally found its flow and its rhythm in the story and the characters, absolutely fantastic. Loved it. I'm gonna give this a 4 stars. I think 4 stars resets with me. Because at the start as well, I did struggle to. Oh, probably not the mic. Sorry, guys. I did struggle with envisioning the characters. I couldn't quite imagine them and what they look like. So I struggled with that. So that's probably why it's a little bit lower than what I probably would have given it. But otherwise, I love the characters, their stories, the way it'll come together. I did also I knew that what they were doing with their bosses was going to happen. Okay, what happened towards the end? If you guys have read it, you know, I saw that bit coming. But yeah, to see it all together, that was great. And like I said, the representation for mental health was brilliant. And the representation for different cultures that you don't normally see in books. So the characters were Jewish, which was really nice to read about and see, and it felt different. And I'm not saying there's not books out there that represent that. I'm not saying that at all. I personally just haven't obviously read a lot of them, so it was really nice to read one. And the fact that the character, the main guy, obviously the main girl was mental health, that was her representation. And then the main guy, he wasn't your stereotypical guy, with the abs and all the fitness and all that, but he was a sports guy with a dad bod, and to see that represented was really nice to see. It was really refreshing as well. So yeah, sorry about that. I had my Amazon order arrive, but yeah, see that represented instead of your stereotypical guy main character thing was great. So yeah, 4 stars. We finished this one, and let's see what the next one holds. I don't know if I was doing any translations, but we'll go for it. You guys are set up in a weird place, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. Because I have another wrap up. I just finished listening to A Loyal Traitor. Well, I say just about half hour ago. Finished listening to that. I give it 2 stars. I didn't really enjoy it. There was no intrigue into the plot and the story and wanting to find out what happened, and this is like an espionage thriller, and I'm like, I mean, it was a good bit of background noise while I was doing shit this morning to finish it off. Like, it took me a while to finish this book. I started it back on the 22nd of June. It's the 6th of July. Because, yeah, there was just no intrigue to want to listen to it and find out what happened. So, 2 stars for that one. Yeah, not really a good book. I have a wrap up. I discussed more of it in my Reading Thrillers for a Week video if you guys want to check that out. But I just finished Daisy Darker by Feeney, and I've given it 3 stars. I was very disappointed with it. Like, I figured out a lot of shit that happened before. Like I said, it's over in that video. There's a spoiler bit in there that kind of like that tells you what I figured out and stuff. So yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Disappointed, 3 stars. Check out the vlog, guys, because, yeah, not good. I have a little wrap up. I have just finished Carrie, Wasteland. I'm giving it 4.5 stars. I'm going to say watch the Reading Thrillers video for views and opinions. I don't know if I wrap it up very well, but just know I enjoyed it, and I loved kind of the Karina. I felt sorry for Carrie. So, yeah. That's all I'm really going to say, so go watch that video. We're doing the weird angles again, but I have just recently finished Hex Appeal by Kate Johnson. I've given it 3 stars. So it was good, the story was good, but it just always felt so rushed. And like the characters were lovable, I don't think they were given justice because of how rushed the story in a whole and the book as a whole felt. There were some cringy things said and done. The ending was cute, but yeah, it's one of those ones, like, if you want something to just like kind of fly through roughly or fast paced, could be for you. I like the witch aspect of it though. The witch aspect was all good and stuff, but yeah, that's where we're at with that one. So I'll catch you guys in with my next one. I really honestly don't really know what to say because it just felt so rushed. Like, it was so hard to keep up with. So yeah. Wrap up time. I have finished The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas, and 5 stars. 5 stars. I loved it. I loved the characters and the development and the growth and the having tears and so emotional, and yeah. I do read this in my 24-hour readathon, so a lot more of my thoughts and opinions are in that. So head over to that if you want to check out more. I don't really want to keep repeating myself because I know you guys don't really want to hear me keep repeating myself. American Roommate Experiment 5 stars, and I'll catch you guys for the next wrap up. So I've read 2 more books. I have read The Fallout Family, which I gave 4 stars. I received it as an art from the author, and it was good. If you want something like really quick, lovable, easy kind of to read, then that's for you, because it's only 65 pages. It's released on the 19th of July, so see, at least by the time you guys are seeing this book tomorrow for me, in January, so it's such an emotional impact as well. And I can't wait to see where the rest of the story and the characters go. So yeah, that was that one. And then I have just finished Woes. 4.75. The reason it's not 5 minutes are very, very close to a 5. Very close. I was just a little bit frustrated, which we'll somehow go into details with because it's the second book in a duet, so you have to read the first and then this one to understand. Yeah. It was so good. Absolutely loved it. The characters, the story, they're happy after finally. It was just beautiful. And yeah. And even like the side characters as well. Like, even the side characters were really, really nice to see and like enjoyable to read about. So I definitely will be checking out more of this author's work. She is definitely becoming one of my new favourites as well. So you can refer to all that. But it is late in the night. I'm gonna end this little quick wrap up here, and I'll catch you guys in the next wrap up. I was gonna say I catch you guys tomorrow, but I mean, unless I read and die by tomorrow, which I don't quite think it's gonna happen. But we'll see that. Who knows? I'll see you in the next wrap up. We have another wrap up for you guys. I have finished Caravel. Well, this is my reread of Caravel, my reread and my ending of Caravel. So we know it's a 5-star read. It's always been a 5-star read. It will continue to be a 5-star read. I absolutely freaking love Caravel. So yeah, we finished my reread of Caravel. Absolutely love it. The characters, the dynamics, the growth, literally the development in Scarlet and become such a strong character, and like realizing what she truly, truly deep down wants in life. With all the annotations. I don't want to say too much because obviously I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. I'm doing a whole reading vlog as well, so I literally will discuss everything in that, and that is a spoiler vlog, so yeah, you'll see everything in there, but yeah, never put down. Hey guys, got a couple of wrap-ups for you. I finished a book yesterday, but forgot to film the wrap-up for it, so I'm going to do that one, and then one I finished today as well. So, we have finished Legendary. Again, still 5 stars, loved it. All thoughts and opinions are obviously in my Caravel vlog, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, we have got more annotating like mad. We love it. We love the characters. We love the story. We love the twist. Everything still just hits right. So we love it. But yeah, so that's still 5 stars. You guys can excuse me. I'm not feeling too good, and I've currently got like my water bottle kind of sat behind me whilst I film these clips. And then I have just read and finished House with Good Bones by Kingfisher. Where's my remote? The TV's stopped. Hang on a second. There we go. We're putting Harry Potter on, guys. It's one of those. But yeah, I actually listened to the audiobook of House with Good Bones by Kingfisher because I'm a little behind on this month's TBR. So when I found the fact it had the audiobook, it was perfect because I needed to pack orders today and stuff. So I was listening to that while I was doing that. And yeah, it's good. I gave it a 3.5 star. Still, I must say, not really giving me horror vibes. I wasn't like left with chills and that like horror anticipation, if that makes sense. But the characters are good. I just didn't feel connected to them. Same as the story's got some good foundation and the writing style is good and the pace was good. I just was not left intrigued. Like, it's a good story and it's interesting, but I wasn't really left like hooked into it. And like, yeah, I don't know if I explained that very well. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that. But we have finished another book. I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip because I have finished Finale. Still a 5-star read. Thoughts and opinions are in my Caravel vlog, but yeah, I loved it. You can see by all the annotations, like, I just adore this series and I'm so happy with the ending. And yeah, I now feel back in the mood for reading after reading this series, so I'm so thankful I did it because now I'm ready to just read. So yeah, don't forget to check out the vlog if you guys want my full opinions on this book and the rest of the books in the series, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hey guys! Oh, there we go. It's brighter. I'm coming with you for another wrap up. Am I coming in with a wrap up for this book on the 1st of August? Yes, I am. I finished it this morning, but I'm including it in my July wrap up because I read the majority of it in July, so it is what it is. But we have finished Does It Hurt? And oh, does it hurt? My heart has broken reading this book. It is dark, but there is a lot of banter and funny moments in there that completely lighten the whole mood up, and like, yeah, it's incredible. So yeah, 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. We know I love H.D. Carlton's writing. We know this at this point. If you've seen my cat and mouse vlog, it's just incredible. So yeah, I have nothing else to say, but other than to recommend this book. Do check the trigger warnings; they are at the beginning. Let me get it up so I can show you. You'll have to excuse me as well. I'm a little sick at the moment, so like my nose and voice and everything is like, ugh. Yeah. So I hope you guys can see this. If you pause it there, you guys can check out the trigger warnings and what it says. But yeah, highly recommend picking up this book. Oh, that's all I have to say. Could I end this wrap up here? Yes, because it's the 1st of August. But I'm almost finished listening to It by Stephen King. So I'm going to come back to you guys when I finish that one as well. And we're going to clear it in this wrap up too. Because why not, eh? I pulled the blind down, but it's still not making me look any more less a mess. Hi. Excuse the heat pad. Sorry, it's not the mic. My shoulder like popped and then the muscle retensed. So I've got some heat on it to try and loosey-goosey the muscles a little bit. So you're gonna have to excuse me there. That just chills on my shoulder for this outro. But I have finished it finally. I'm giving it 3.5 stars. Okay, so it's good. It is just very long and so much happening. So much happening. So yeah, 3.5 stars. This is literally 100. No, not 100. I wish. It is a 1067 page book. 1067 page book that I have finally finished. So yeah, we're adding this into July's wrap up because like I said I read the majority of it in July. I read like the last 200 odd, 300 odd pages today. Well, I say read, listen to an audiobook, but because I think that's the only way I was going to get through this book was to listen to the audio, because there was no way I could sit and read this and like the small font as well. It was just not happening. So we listened to the audiobook. So we have done another book for this wrap up for July. I don't know how many books it was. I'll leave a tally in here. No idea. Can't tell off the top of my head. But yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. I hope you guys had a good month of July and a good reading month. I have my Harry Potter on if you see some flashing in the background. We just got to the part where Voldy kills Harry. So that's there. But yeah. Sorry if that was a spoiler to anybody who lives on a rock and hasn't seen Harry Potter. You're missing out, really. You're missing out. But anywho, yes, that is it for the month of July. That is all the books I've read. Like I said, I hope you guys had a lovely reading month. Let me know your favourite book for the month and your least favourite book for your month in the comments. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because my neck is hurting me, and sitting in this position is also getting my neck really crooked. So we're going to wrap it up really nicely, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good